Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sport World. This particular video is to talk about the games that just ended this particular weekend. The football game this particular weekend was quite, will I say uninteresting or will I say upset? Like I don't even know the English to qualify the particular game that we just experienced this particular weekend. A lot of big teams really didn't turn up. But this is something that we are used to, especially when it comes to this December, January period. A lot of small teams that is trying to fight for relegation will trying to turn up, and they could upset you if you're not ready for the game. But at least we'll talk about the game in proper. Let's talk about Arsenal Crystal Palace. This is one game that it looks like a comfortable win. But when you were watching, if you're watching the game, the first half of the game was not really comfortable. It wasn't really comfortable because Crystal Palace, it was like an end-to-end football that first half. I think it's because of Mikel Arteta's rotating of the team. That's what happened when he brought Havertz to the midfield and Jesus starting up front. And then second half, he brought a proper midfielder, which is Declan Rice, who balanced the game, and it was like a comfortable win. Wonderful performance from Gabriel Jesus. He has been on another kind of form this December, scoring hat trick against the same Crystal Palace in the cup. Now scoring brace against the same Crystal Palace in the league. So we just pray we'll continue this form because sometimes players do this kind of thing. Once they see that transfer window is about to open, they will start playing to kill. And once the transfer window is over, he will just get one or two silly injury, and that will be end of his journey. And the club will now start suffering. So, but we just pray it will continue this form. Um, Next game is Chelsea Everton. That's one particular game Chelsea fans were looking so cocky about. It's not like they actually underrated Everton. No, they didn't actually underrated Everton, but they were looking so cocky and looking so comfortable about that particular game because they have been on a winning run, and I will not fault them on that. When you're on a winning run like that, sometimes you will look so cocky, you will look so overconfident in yourself, and I will basically tell you that Chelsea really escaped in that particular game because Chelsea had chances, no doubt. But Everton had some mad crucial chances. And if they had scored, that would have been the end of the game. But this is something we expect from Sundash. Once it's coming to December, January period, you would think he's a world-class coach. Then he will start winning all the games that he didn't win before. But nevertheless, it still kept at least not losing a game when you are in this title race is very important. Whether Chelsea fans agree whether they are not in title race or they are in title race or not, but at least not losing that game was a vital one for them, and it will still keep them up and still them keep them in the race. Let's talk about Manchester City. Manchester City loss now as becoming something of concern. It's not like a banter anymore because you can't banter a man that is already down. It like one win in 12 games. Like I do just understand. Is it that Pep Guardiola has lost it? Some people say he has lost the dressing room, but I don't think he has lost that dressing room. I just feel the players are not just motivated anymore, and I think Pep has been pushing these players ever since. But this particular time, they didn't see anything that is really motivating them again anymore. Okay, what do you want them to win? They won the treble already. They won the league four in a row, which nobody has done. Um, they have won the Champions League. So there's nothing really motivating these players again. So I think if Pep is to do anything better again, He has to refresh the squad, bring in some set of hungry players. Don't discard all of them away. Mix them up with some hungry players, and we'll see where the team will go. But this January transfer will be crucial and vital for Manchester City. If they miss this January transfer, I think City will not make the top half of the season if they don't go into the market this January. Nevertheless, we'll see whether he's going to turn things around. Let's talk about Manchester United Bournemouth. This is back to back 3-0 loss. They lost 3-0 against the same Bournemouth in Old Trafford under Eric Ten Hag. They still lost the same 3-0 to again in Old Trafford against the same Bournemouth again. This is under Amiron. Like, who- can we say now is the players that is at fault, or we will say this Manchester United problem is foundational from the board, from the owner, from everything, or we will just say the players are not just good enough. Like, I just don't understand those players. Today, today, it's not like they are even consistent now. They're not just good enough. Tottenham now, we know, okay, Tottenham team now. Tottenham team today they will win, tomorrow they will lose. Today they win, they will. Those ones are even inconsistent team. We know, okay, they are not consistent. But Manchester United, like, the players will just play as if they own the field. They're playing as if they own the field. They're playing as if there's nothing at stake. Like, they don't see anything that is at stake for them. They're playing like people that have won the league for like this same couple of players who, like, they have won the league like 5 times in a row. Like, they are no more hungry. Like, I do just understand. Maybe the coach now will now have to do a lot of work in that particular team. It's showing that the coach has actually exposed that this Manchester United problem is more than what anybody would think. So there is a big mess and he needs to clear it off. That is why he's the coach. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Um, let's talk about Spurs Liverpool. That particular game was just one stupid game that, sorry to say, it's Liverpool fans or for Spurs fans, but I didn't see that game as entertaining. I was seeing it like a game that the two team does not know what they are doing, because when you playing score me I score you, score me I score you, score me I score you, score me I score you football, like, sister sister in that particular game. It just shows even the same Liverpool team is not all that. They might be winning, but they are not all that. You conceding 3 goals in that particular encounter shows that this defense is not really the way, it doesn't really worth the hype that he's gotten naturally, because I don't see, and the goals they were conceding was so cheap. It's not really like one. Well, we all know that Spurs are a mess. We know that Spurs are not good enough, and the manager wants to play a progressive kind of football, and he doesn't have the players, and he's hit, and he does, and the team is already hit with a lot of injuries. So I don't expect him to be playing expansive football like that. You playing a midfielder in the centre back, which is Archie Gray, a senior player. He's a young player, so I don't expect him to be playing expansive football. But that is his pattern of play, and we just have to respect him. And he's playing, and let's see how it goes this season. I just pray he shouldn't be sacked. I just pray he shouldn't be sacked. So that's my own take about Spurs and Liverpool game. But to me, some other people might find it entertaining, but for me, I didn't see that game as an entertaining game. I was saying that these two teams were just coming here to just joke around, and Liverpool took the 3 points, which is vital for them because they are in the title race. But I didn't enjoy the game personally. For me, that's that personally. The way I watch my football is different from the way another person can watch his own game. So I was bored of the game and I left. Um, let's talk about Barcelona. Barca fans, it's not that I'm actually laughing at you guys. So, but what's actually happening? This is one win in 9 matches. Like for real, one win in 9 matches. What's going on? This Barca team, I'm not saying they are good. I'm not rating them too high, but I didn't expect them to go one win in 9 matches. I didn't expect them to go one win in 9 matches, but they are looking so bad. That's just the fact. They are looking so bad. I think there is no much competition in La Liga. If there is much competition, Barca won't have still been even in third position they are. Seriously, I don't think so. But they are looking so bad. Madrid won good, won 3-1 to Sevilla. That was a wonderful game for them. All the goals they scored in that particular game was like screamer, banger. Like, okay, we will say banger, but the right English will say screamer. Like most of the goals were screamer from Mbappe goal to Valverde goal to Rodrigo goal. They were all light up goal. They were all crucial goals. They were all like I don't know English to qualify those goals, but those goals was spectacular. So, but we just pray they should keep it going because Madrid has been inconsistent. They will win, they will lose, they will draw, they will win, they will lose, they will draw. But they have not been really consistent about it. But Atletico Madrid is actually topping the table now. And Simeone, once Simeone gets up there, it's difficult for him to come down. But we'll see how the season goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for this particular video. Please do ensure to subscribe, like, share, turn on the notification. Anytime I drop a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you and God bless.